Hello, Brento with All Octane here, and in this video I'm going to be opening up the brand new Hot Wheels Acura NSX that I was able to get from the Mattel Creations website, which is kind of fun because I did learn that there is kind of a difference between the RLC site and the Mattel Creations site. So here we have it. Here is the yellow Honda Integra Type R. I might have said in Acura, it's Honda Integra, and I might have messed up that whole intro, but this is what we've got. It's a Honda Integra 1995. We've seen this in white, and now we've got it in yellow. I know a lot of people were more interested in this yellow one, or I guess some people were not as interested in it. It's polarizing, I know that. I think the wheel choice is really cool. Black 5-spoke rims. It's got the Type R on it. It is unnumbered, so I'm going to open this thing up. Considered by some of the greatest front-wheel drive car to ever hit the streets, Honda designed the impressive 1995 Honda Integra Type R with racing in mind for the general JDM consumer, enabling people to feel like they could go wheel to wheel with any car they come across thanks to the VTec engine. These are very long sentences. Outfitted with yellow paint to match the iconic Phoenix yellow factory color, it's easy to spot in any collection. Some cars set the tone, and this one is one of them. Wow. Okay. But yeah, there we have it. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. I love the interior. They've got the interior all tampoed up. They also have the exhaust tampoed up, which is awesome. So I think there's probably easier ways to get these undone. I've tried to find, I think sometimes prying open that works. I do try to keep the packages mostly for like just visual sake. Sometimes I'll put them back in after I display them for a little while. Other times I just put them in immediately. Depends on the car. I probably won't display this one immediately. I'll probably just put this back in the package. That way it stays safe. Sometimes I'll leave the package and I'll put it in like a case. But yes, this hood does pop open too. So best practice is try to tap it. But I guess in this case, you can also use your finger to pull up in the grill space, which is kind of nice. So you can just pop it there. Otherwise, the tap trick always tends to work. I guess it didn't really do it in this one because this one has kind of like a hinge set. It actually will remember where you leave the hood. That's interesting. Super interesting. The interior is detailed. All right, let's take a step back and let's start going through it. Got the black 5-spoke rims, the Type R on the side, got the reflector, really well tampoed. And I know Hot Wheels has had lately struggles with certain cars being worth certain values. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I'm passing on it. This one, I don't know if I would have passed on it. I'm glad I didn't. I have the Overdrive Club, so I'm able to get a lot of these immediately. Great smooth tampo work up front. It's got the yellow seats again. It's right-hand drive. It would have been cool maybe if they accented the seats with black, but I'm not going to complain about that. Great tampo work here in the rear. VTec license plate. Again, the exhaust on the bottom. That's really cool. Let's see if we can make sure we can read it. Honda Integra Type R. And they do have some reflection. They put like the silver paint on the mirrors. But yeah, some people have been finding that the RLC cars and even some of the Mattel collector cars have not been worth $30-some. And that's what this one came to. This was about a $30 car. It's hard to know if it is worth that, but I operate under the assumption that it's better to have it and buy it now than to wish I bought it later, whether it goes up or down. It's only going to be the price that it is from Mattel, so we can't argue with that. They're setting the price. The secondary market is where everything else just becomes confusing. And I'd rather have the car than not have the car. Man, they got the Honda tampoing on there, the VTec. They did really well with this, really, really well. I'm trying to get that as best I can. Kind of hard on camera for some reason. I don't know why it's not picking up on that. Maybe I can focus it a little better. Nope, just doesn't want to focus on that today. But there you have it. There is the 1995 Honda Integra Type R from, well, it says Redline Club on the package. It's Mattel Creations, but it could be Redline Club. I can't remember at this point. 1995 Honda Integra Type R, unnumbered, in yellow, recolor. We've seen it in white. Let me know if you like this casting. Let me know if you think this is one of the more quality castings for the money. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you got it. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.